At one of Australia's most iconic beaches, chaos erupted without warning. In the middle of terror and gunfire, one man ran towards danger, not away from it. He was shot multiple times. He is still in pain. And yet, from his hospital bed, his message is unchanged. He would do it all again. And now community leaders say the violence did not come without warning. New details are emerging about the man who confronted a gunman during Australia's deadliest shooting in decades. Ahmed al Ahmed, a 44-year-old Australian citizen, is now recovering in hospital after being shot multiple times while tackling one of the attackers. According to his migration lawyer, Ahmed is in severe pain. He's described as riddled with bullets. But despite his injuries, those close to him say his resolve has not changed. He doesn't regret what he did, his lawyer said after visiting him. He said he'd do it again. Those words are now defining a man many Australians are calling a hero. Ahmed is a father of 2 young daughters, just 5 and 6 years old. He arrived in Australia from Syria in 2006 and became a citizen in 2022. Friends and family describe him as humble, quiet, and deeply private. Video from the attack shows Ahmed crouching behind a parked car. Then, in a split second, he moves. He runs toward a gunman, grabs him from behind and wrestles the weapon away, stopping the threat as others flee. Moments later, the gunman is on the ground. Lives are saved, but Ahmed collapses, seriously wounded. His father spoke outside the hospital, calling his son a hero. He said Ahmed believes he was guided by faith, thankful he could save innocent people from what he called criminals and murderers.
اللي حصل تغدى وطلع من البيت. هذا الشاب صديقه كان قال له روح لنطلع على شو اسم المكان، انا ما بعرف السل بوندي شو اسم المكان؟
بوندي مزبوط.
بوندي. قال له روح لنشرب فنجان قهوه. وصلوا هونيك تفاجئوا بالمسلحين عم يطلقوا نار والارهابيين. يعني كانوا حياتهم معرضة للخطر. لاحظ هيك واحد معه سلاح على مسافة منه متخبي وراء الشجرة. ابني بطل يعني خادم كان بالشرطة بالأمن المركزي وعنده اندفاع يعني وعنده حب الدفاع عن الناس. لما شاف الناس بالأرض ملقحة والدم والدماء والبشر مباشرة ضميره ووجدانه دفعوا انه ينقض على احد الارهابيين وخلصوا سلاح تبعه ولاز بالفرار هذاك. بنفس اللحظة صديقه كانه واقف على الجسر، ما بعرف وين المكان حسب الصور اللي طالعة. يبدو قناصة معه ما بعرف، حاول يقتله، ضربه كتفه.
كيف بالشكل؟
أنا إلي الفخر والاعتزاز بابني لأنه بطل على مستوى أستراليا، ولم تبقى وكالة إخبار بالعالم إلا نشرت خبره وبطولته وعمله. لحد الرئيس ترامب بالذات شكروا على هالعمل. رئيس الوزراء الأسترالي كتب أنه رجل شجاع بطل، نتمنى له الشفاء العاجل، وإنسان ضحى بحياته وبنفسه من أجل إنقاذ أرواح بريئة كانت موجودة بالمكان.
وإيه بيحكي لكم إيه؟
هو بطل. هو يقول الحمد لله أنا أنقذت الناس، أنقذت أرواح بريئة من هالمجرمين هالقتلة. يعني معنوياته عالية الحمد لله.
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. لما انطلق قوي بهالعمل هذا ما كان مفكر مين ما كانت الإنسان اللي عايب يموت بالشارع، ما كان مميز بين جنسي وجنسي، خاصة هون بإسرائيل لا يوجد تمييز بين أي مواطن معه الجنسية الإسرائيلية ابنه، والحمد لله دافع عن الناس البريئة.
The attack itself has left the country reeling. 2 gunmen opened fire during a Hanukkah celebration at Sydney's Bondi Beach, killing at least 15 people and wounding dozens more. Community leaders say the violence did not come without warning. Dion Taylor, a senior figure in Australia's Jewish community, says the attack was the tragic endpoint of years of unchecked anti-Semitism. She says it began with hate speech, escalated to graffiti, public demonstrations, then firebombings of synagogues, schools, homes, and cars, and now murder. Taylor says repeated warnings to state and federal authorities went unanswered despite formal reports and submissions detailing the growing threat. Instead, she says the community received only words, empty reassurances with no action. The violence also struck close to home for her organization, with a senior Jewish leader shot and hospitalized just weeks after returning to Australia with his family. Taylor says the attack has forced painful questions about safety, identity, and the future of Jewish life in Australia.